Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and to part 2 of this, what I'm calling the kind of magic moments journal spread. So I decided to split these videos up. So if you have watched part 1, you will have seen this coming. If you haven't watched part 1, in that video I explain the idea behind the Magic Moments page and what we're actually doing. We're creating like a different type of gratitude spread in this journal. I ended up splitting up these videos just because with this one I wanted to try some things that were a bit different, and I wanted to try and keep the videos a bit short, and obviously this is a bit longer than the other one. So yeah, I'm trying in here a split page. As you can see, the first one did not go so well. So yeah, I did rip it out and started again. Most of this video, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just playing it by ear and making it up as I go along. But I did want to give you like some ideas, maybe some inspiration for your own journals, so we can, I think, just really keeping journaling like fresh and keeping it fun and interesting and creative as well. In this series, I am sort of bringing together some different ideas for your journal, so in terms of what to write about, and also hopefully giving you some inspiration in terms of your actual journal spreads as well. So you can kind of get some ideas, and when we enjoy things and we find it fun, then we're way more likely to actually want to do it, feel inspired to do it. So if you're anything like me, I've watched a lot of bullet journaling videos, and I often find them a little bit like, oh my goodness, how would I ever create something quite so lovely? So this is partly what inspired me today to kind of create this sort of split page design. And here I kind of had this idea of doing this using the washi tape. This is from sheet 4 of the Dance with the Moon vertical kit. You can buy the sheets separately. I'm using the washi tape here to create this sort of like this ongoing line that kind of splits through the page. So far, not looking too bad. By the way, if you're watching this and you're wondering, has she got a dressing gown on? The answer is yes. I filmed this video on a day where it was absolutely freezing, and I don't know about you, but I'm still rationing my heating because I've definitely got the fear of what my winter heating bill is going to be at the moment. So yeah, I've been wearing my dressing gown a lot. I thought I'd probably be able to get away with it in this video, but I sort of forgot, and obviously my sleeves are all over the place in that. Anyway, just as an aside, yes, I'm wearing my dressing gown. So I was also really inspired to give some of this a go because I was so lucky. Back in January, I was invited to give a workshop at Southwest Planner Club's planner event, which was amazing. Definitely check out Southwest Planner Club. They do fab events and different things like that. They do some like boxes, and they've got an in-person event coming up in September as well. But they did this great planning event, and I was so honoured to be amongst one of the people hosting a workshop alongside Sunshine Lane, and also Oops-a-Daisy. And Jo from Oops-a-Daisy was showing her stencils, which, as you can see here, totally inspired me to have a go with some of them. So I have got some. Thank you very much to Oops-a-Daisy for these fab little stencils. They make more stencils aimed at bullet journaling, but of course you can use them in line journals just like this as well. So here I thought I would have a go kind of layering up some of these boxes and creating a bit of a design of them layering on top of each other and layering into each other. You see, as I go through, sometimes my pen didn't quite draw properly, and yeah, it didn't look perfect, but this is why we have stickers to cover up little mistakes like this. So yeah, you can see me there just identifying and covering up one of those little mistakes there. One thing as well that I did think when I was putting together this spread is that I really definitely want to, I mean, I've been wanting to do this for ages anyway, but I really want to start creating some washi tape. I've been thinking about it for so long, and I was thinking about doing it last year, but the timing is never quite right because with what we do at the moment, we pretty much make small batches of things or make them to order. So we make all the stickers in-house, and as much as I can, I like to try and make things either in-house, or I find like like a local printer ideally based in the UK to help us out with creating something. But of course, I haven't actually found anywhere that I can get the washi tape made in the UK at a price that we could sell it on for. It wasn't like really expensive, and also the quantities that I'd have to buy it in are just a little bit too much than I feel confident in at the moment. I always think, like, because you have to buy things like minimum 100, and I remember when I first started my business, I was like, oh yeah, 100, that I can sell 100 or something, that's not that much. And then it actually turns up and you remember that 100 is actually quite a lot. And then of course if it doesn't sell, then you're just like left with loads of stuff, and we don't have a lot of space in our studio to store things. So yeah, it's sometimes a bit of a, I don't know, it's not sort of as easy as just sort of saying, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go and get some made, as much as I would like to. And of course the other thing I'm thinking is that I can't just get one roll made, it's gonna have to be like 2 or 3, right? So yeah, I'm not really sure what to do about that, because like I said, I would really love to do it. And the other thing is that I'd need to get way further ahead in my like designs, which I'm starting to do now. I set myself this goal all the time, and sometimes I get ahead and then I fall behind again, like something will come up or I'll have a busy month, or like sometimes just stuff like that just can't be helped, you end up falling behind. So I think it'd have to be like months and months ahead though, because of like the lead times to get this sort of stuff made. But let me know if you would love to see washi tape in our shop, because obviously if there's lots of demand there, then I will 100% take on the challenge of getting it made, because yeah, you've got to face down these challenges, obviously, and everything in business is always a challenge, but I want to make sure that I'm spending my time on the things that you guys are obviously most interested in. So yeah, let me know about that if you'd love to see washi tape made. I just feel like so many of the little designs that we've got on here would look so cool, and afterwards I did think, I was like, oh, I want to use more of these, and yeah, obviously rolls of washi tape you get a lot more on. So yeah, just something that kind of popped into my mind as I was doing this. This point was a bit of a dilemma for me, because of course I was thinking I want to stick this underneath that sticker, but I then have to peel that up, and can I do it without damaging it? So I'm like, please don't break, please don't rip the paper. Unfortunately it was fine. But I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. When you decide to peel the sticker up, you're a bit like, do I dare risk it? And I think it was worth it this time, because it does look really cool layered on there. I should say as well, yeah, I'm using the page 1 from the vertical kit as well with this, and mainly the journal kit as well, to put together this spread, along with some of the quotes as well, the quotes from this collection. I absolutely love the quotes from this Dance with the Moon collection. They're a bit fun, and yeah, just really lean into like the cosmic vibes about, say, the moon. Got Moonchild on there. In my defense, it was a full moon. I just thought it was really fun. I like to blame everything on the full moon. Like, if I'm being weird, it's not my fault. It's full moon. Nothing to do with me. Sorry. But yeah, I really love this whole collection, and just all the vibes, all these like ethereal vibes. I absolutely love them. I'm so pleased with how it all turned out and how it all came together. I think this is a hard one to top for me next month, but I have actually just finished April, so, and yeah, April's also looking really, really special. One of the things that I do love about creating the monthly collections is that I can't obviously not create a collection one month. I can't, because we have the subscriptions. I can't get out of it. But it also really pushes me creatively each month to think of things. And I must admit, some months are more difficult than others. Sometimes I do sit there with a blank page and I think, I don't have a clue what I'm going to do. And then yeah, sometimes I have a really clear idea, or once I've decided, then all the ideas it's like the floodgates open, all these ideas just start flowing, and I'm like, oh, I could do this and this and this and this, and sometimes it's a bit more tricky. So you just kind of have to flow with whatever kind of comes your way. But I don't think there's ever been a month that I haven't been happy with. I mean, I wouldn't actually let anything go out if I wasn't happy with it. I've delayed collections before because I haven't been happy with them. So yeah, I always get there in the end. But this one did definitely flow with me a lot. So I'm adding in a couple of other stickers from other collections as well. We've got some of the butterflies there from the Transformation collection, and also that stack of books from Persevere. I'm going to keep those on the website, I think, basically forever, because I just absolutely love them. They go with everything. They've actually got little moons on some of those book spines, and I think they look so cool layered on top of the little floral spread, little floral spray, I should say, I guess. I think they look so nice on there. And yeah, I think at this point, I started to feel like, yes, I'm actually really happy with how this has turned out. I'm so pleased that I persevered with it, because I definitely thought at one point, Rebecca, this is way outside your comfort zone, quit. Like, just stick to simple things. So it does just show sometimes you got to get outside the comfort zone and persevere with things, and things do work out as well. So yeah, I'm so pleased with how this has turned out. I really hope it gives you a bit of inspiration as well for what to do in your journals. Like, if you've never done anything like this before and you've been really intimidated to try something like this, if it goes wrong, you can just rip the page out. That's the great thing about having a spiral bound journal. And if it goes wrong, it doesn't really matter. At least you've had a go, you've learned something. I learned a lot from putting this together, and I definitely want to give more creative ideas like this a go in my journal. Sort of like the algorithms are now showing me more and more creative things. So yeah, stay tuned. Like I said as well, if you haven't checked out part 1 of this, definitely do so, because I explained what was sort of like the idea behind it, and here it is, part 1. That's the spread we made in the last video, and I explained a bit more about the idea of magic moments and capturing the little things that happen throughout your days which are magical, as a way of sort of celebrating your gratitude. So thank you so much for watching this video. I know it's a bit different for me. Let me know if you like it, and definitely give me, if you do, give it a big thumbs up. It really helps to get our videos out there and get them shown in front of more people as well, and it really supports the channel. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all again very soon.